So some of the parameters and things I've done with Mindsight and extraocular vision is working with the sighted or the blind and getting them to the point where with any of their senses, it could be sense of sound, sense of smell, they're able to tell what things are, and also in a visual-like way. So with blind people, it doesn't matter if they're born blind, if they've lost their vision at some point, if they have partial light perception, if they have no eyes at all. I've gotten all of those kind of people to the point where they could read and they can see their family, things like that. And it's the same with the sighted. If they are blindfolded, if they have a bunch of layers, they are able to still read and see. And it doesn't go it's not just limited to seeing what's in front of your eyes. You can also see behind you, you can see through things, you can see through boxes, you can see in the dark. There is no limit.
Here's what's coming up next on the Holo Movement Purpose Lab.
Hello, my name is Zenka Caro. I'm founder of LightNet, and my passion and purpose is to make the impossible possible. I am here today with Dalia Burgoin, who literally makes the impossible possible by seeing with a blindfold. She calls this Mindsight or extraocular vision, as the technical term is for this ability. That's right. She can tape her eyes shut with patches and two other patches on top, and she is still reading without her eyes. She's taught blind people how to read that don't even have eyes, and she is incredible. I just attended a 7-day training with her, and she really opened my mind even further to what is possible when we create a relationship with our own beliefs in our own body. Now, she has an autistic daughter named Lidu, who she also practices telepathy with. And Lidu says that all of these abilities, whether it's telekinesis or blindfolded vision, it's all related to telepathy. And she believes that this is really where evolution is calling us toward. Dalia has been really researching all of these extraordinary abilities with scientific rigor. She has been featured on Gaia, working with Stanford, IONS, all these different scientists who are really looking into what is going on here. It is my great pleasure to have her included in the 100 people that are living their passion. Check it out.
So I experienced telepathy with Lidu when she sends me images or feelings. When we are doing the letter board, usually before she even touches the letters, I already have what she's going to say. So it's as if we're thinking at the same time. The weird thing is when she's doing the letter board with someone else, I have no idea what she's going to say. When she's spelling, it's just so strange for me to see her spell and me not know what she's going to say. My daughter's telepathy, though, when I'm sending stuff to her, it's mind-blowing. So not only can she know exactly the words I'm thinking, word for word telepathy, I could think of one word, I could think of 10 words. She will be able to spell all of those out. She knows all of the words. She's not just limited to me, it's also to anybody that wants to be open with her and they're not afraid of their mind being read. She can do it with them too. And it's not just that, it's well beyond that. So my daughter has access to my entire mind and my field and my memories. She has access to things I'm not consciously thinking of. She has access to memories I've forgotten about. Sometimes when she'll tell me a memory, or she'll mention a memory and she'll give me details that I totally forgot about until she says it. If I were to read a book, I can go and discuss the book with her as if she read it. I'll say, what did you think of this one character? Who was your favorite character? She can actually tell me who her favorite character was and why, even though she's never read the book. And so if I am in another location, she can tell me stuff about the location that I didn't even know about, and it can be validated. She can also tell me how an event is going to turn out. And so there's her telepathy. It's just being able to read the words of my mind. That's just very basic. It's to her, that's not even real telepathy, but she knows that's what scientists want. So we're actually doing a lot of research with Dr. Diane Powell and different universities where she's just showing basic telepathy, so basic word-to-word transfer, and I'm at a distance and she's holding the thing herself. So we're doing things like that to prove it to the world, because to her, it's such a big deal to prove it to the world that telepathy is real, so that we can all evolve.
For more, watch the full episode, which will be aired on Monday. Or you can find this story on our podcast, Awaken Your Purpose. To find your passion and purpose, join us at holomovement.net